So, let me place my marker. For anyone who doesn't know, Hades Fresh File is trying to beat, or at least I call it Hades Fresh File. I don't know if that's like what it's called. But basically, we're trying to beat the game during the tutorial run, which is easier said than done. Because you have no mirror upgrades, you have no hammers, you only have 4 Olympians, and in general, your options are very limited in terms of what rooms you can encounter, and what you can purchase, and what you can upgrade throughout your run. Like, you don't even have trinkets and stuff like that,
reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale.
I should set up a command for this,
Listen
by the way,
carefully.
now that I think about it. Okay, now before we get started, I have put up a bet. Oh, I need to change a hotkey. I have this set to tab, which is bad for alt-tabbing out of a game. Okay. Fuck you, Uncolors, your streamer. Let me change the pin message. Delete. And I'm too lazy to type up a description right now. All right, let's go.
Goodbye, Father.
The first boss is Meg. I know. How are we gonna...
This place.
How are we gonna beat her, I wonder? I have not really been practicing off stream.
There she is. It's got to be her.
But I do really want to play more of this over time.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, Goddess.
My gaming goal for this year is beating one of these runs. It should by no means be impossible. So hopefully we can get that at some point this year. It's more so that I feel like I need to make the time for it. Sorry, my game's a bit loud, isn't it?
Pardon me.
No doubters. You guys are just throwing your points to the wind. No returns, nothing. My personal best has been getting up to Astarion and Theseus and getting Astarion down to half HP. That is my PB right now.
The underworld's power.
This can't win with these boons, man. I've got Baldur's Gate 3 on the brain, wondering what the vampire boy did. What are the best boons? So your options are Dionysus, Ares, Aphrodite, and Artemis. Ares and Aphrodite. Fuck, not Aphrodite. Athena. Athena. Ares and Athena have a duo boon that makes it so that you can proc Doom instantly when you deflect. So the idea is you get Athena's attack and Ares is special, and then you just fish for that Juogun. That is kind of the strategy. Now, I'm sure it is possible to beat this with the other gods, but it would be a lot more difficult when it's already very difficult. There's no fishing yet. You get what I mean. Also, enemy variety is also limited, so there's just some enemies that don't show up. Most notably, the little grabbing guys in this stage don't show up, which grabbed me so often when I went back on my normal file. Because I wasn't used to fighting them anymore. So we already got the Athena attack now, which is a good setup. Now let's hope we can get Ares soon. Is the game loud enough now, or is it too quiet now? I felt like it was a bit loud earlier, but now it feels a little quiet. So please do tell me if it's a bit hard to hear, or if the music could be louder or whatever. All right. Guess we'll go for the upgrade on the attack. Seems fine? Okay. I should really nest my game audio, I think. And then that way I can adjust the volume you're hearing it at and the volume I am hearing it at freely. Because for me, this is quiet. But most of the time, games are too loud for me. So, I should really look into doing that. Man, Esoteric Ebb seems really good though. I really enjoyed the demo. I'm not sure if I'd stream the full release of the game, because I didn't stream Disco Elysium and I felt like I was able to enjoy it a bit more not streaming it. But I'm glad I streamed the demo, because I know a lot of people really like Disco Elysium and I hadn't heard of the game until recently, so... Hey Kori, nice trip, thank you.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other?
Definitely recommend not streaming it. Always something always gets lost during stream, yeah. It would maybe be a good stream of a second playthrough where you take chat input. Maybe, yeah. Or maybe like for a silly one-off, like when I did that electrochemistry drunk stream.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than him.
Why am I listening to the dialogue?
Man. Come closer, Zagreus.
Wait. Wait. I just realized. I don't normally get Athena attack. I get Ares attack and Athena special. Oops. That would explain why the sword looks so different than normally. Oh wow.
Hear me on my authority.
How? Please, I really don't want to die to Meg. That would be embarrassing. But if I die, it is not my fault. Just saying it right now. Oh, Meg, stop! Nice. Hades is my guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure? What's wrong with Hades?
The ancient blood. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself.
Love him.
I can fight.
The tiniest heal.
Don't mind me, Father.
Could just get rid of it now. I'm gonna take the heal. You know what? I'm not afraid.
Could use the extra coin. Up we go then.
I'll purge my wound and get the Ares one on the first try. Surely. This is just a warm-up anyway. Congrats, believers. You're getting your points back.
Wait, Magus.
I'm not giving up. This could be the one. But I'm also not putting up a boss bet. So...
Just a bit longer.
There we go.
Coin from the dead.
Ares! Ah!
Easy
Why is
does it.
Artemis here? That's just like pretty important. Yes, and it's guaranteed. You start
Cautious.
every run with Athena, and those boons are preset. And it always has Divine Dash. Thankfully. I don't know how you're supposed to beat the run without it, but... I also say this as someone who has Divine Dash in like 95% of her runs, so... Oh my god. Shop? I mean, we do have 350 coins somehow. Divine Dash is S tier. Yeah, Divine Dash is really good. Started doing clean shot runs again and got to Hades on my 3rd day of attempts. Alright, we get it. People are better at this game than me. How mean. One day I'll get past Elysium. I doubt today is the day. I don't play this game frequently enough, but I will do it. My big goal for this year, beat a Hades fresh file run on stream.
What's the problem?
Amongst other things, but, you know, that is one goal. Oh. Come on! Every time. I'd also like to get those last 2 achievements I'm missing on my main file, but they're just grindy. Wah. So I don't want to do them. I hate this mini boss so much. This happens every time. Can I like push you out more that way? Shouldn't have gotten rid of that perk. I should probably look up how speedrunners deal with this mini boss. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Circle it to keep in the center. Fair.
Strength of the goddess.
They restart.
Bone rakers.
If only darkness healed me. Still no Ares. I don't have, I don't think we're beating Lurney this run.
Slam dancers.
Darkness enveloping me. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim or something like that. We've reached the 3-hour mark. I can be a little unhinged, right? A little. The fact that I'm doubting it means that I'm not ready. The student is not yet ready to overtake the master. We can talk about how good Kitaoke was. Ooh, yes. So Kita did a karaoke stream on Thursday and it was a genuine treat. He's a natural. We need to convince him to buy a better microphone and then do karaoke streams every week. Karan!
Thank you, mate. How about another?
Actual robbery. He just killed it from the get-go. It was great. Kita, put a mic on throne. Honestly, a mic is like such a nice upgrade. But if he's getting himself a mic, he has to get a mixer as well. And there's just like a lot of like sunk costs with that. Oh heck. I was trying to reach chat. I shouldn't be doing that. Hi, Nagiku. He's so good at singing, it would be very worth it. See, that's what I thought too. And in general, if he wants to keep streaming, it's just like, it's the best investment you can make is a good microphone. It's the first real thing I upgraded. Like, instead of getting a model, I got myself my audio set up. I would exclusively use the PS5 mic. You know, maybe it's actually a decent microphone. I can't speak for it. Probably cheaper than a model? That depends. I could have bought a model with that money. Not this model I have right now, but I could have bought a decent mid-level. Maybe. Well, I don't know. It's dog shit. Guys, I think I'm dead here. Ow! Damn it. How am I even still alive? I know, Zag. I know. I'm trying. What's it lava? Ah! Where's my cast? Oh, it's right there. Sheesh. I wouldn't use a mic, I would just yell loud enough. Your whole neighborhood would be watching your stream. Ah, I thought I was behind the pillar. All right, good warm up. Good warm up. People watch you on shitty quality video, but not if you have a bad mic. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if my experience is anything to go off of, they will also watch you with the shitty mic, but it'll be an awful experience. No, I'm not saying people will watch me, whatever, but I'm saying I am surprised that I got as far as I did with my audio setup. Tyler 1. Listen. You go to Tyler 1 for that headset experience. You know? That's his gimmick.
I'm leaving.
He's the exception, I suppose. But, I mean, I guess it's a good way of saying you can be successful no matter what. I just think a good audio setup is a very good investment to make.
There she is. It's got to be her.
Tyler 1 is so good. Why isn't there a Tyler 2?
I know you can't get me all the way where you
I'm
are,
sure there is.
but thank you. You can't stop me.
Of the 2,000 plus features I've seen, yours wasn't even that bad back then. I've heard worse audio setup, like people who didn't even know to keep the audio levels in the yellow range, or people that never had a limiter on, so they'd always peek and yell into the mic. It was much more bearable. My god. For me, whenever I laughed, it just would sound like my mic was possessed. Like some filters were conflicting with each other that I had on my mic.
What did I tell you?
And it was just, it sounded like terrible screeching. You can be successful with whatever, but it certainly helps to upgrade hardware. Yeah, exactly.
Heads up. Oh, yes.
Ah, yes. Where's my special?
The shield of light.
Shield of light. Your laugh is pretty contagious, at least for me, so I didn't really notice it. I just gave it more serotonin and made me laugh too.
Armored.
You should. I would highly suggest. I would love to see this as like a social experiment. Okay, we've gotten a lot of new viewers over the last, let's say, like 4 months, right? I would love it if we could present these viewers a clip from back then, just to see what things were like when I started. My old overlays, how my voice has changed over the years, you know, my audio setup. Hi, I'm new. I'm pretty sure both of you weren't there for the scuffed audio. Following since July 2022. Nope, that was post scuffed audio. Following since March. That was also post scuffed audio. Pretty sure I got my better audio setup in November or December 2021. That's when I got it. I'd be interested. Okay. We'll fish out a clip. Let's see. Content clips. I'm gonna turn down my volume because I know what is about to happen. Create it. Let's go by old. Hi, Kami. I've heard plenty of tin can on some string clips. My oldest clip from my very first stream. Wasn't your Perry God one? My Perry God one was during my first stream. Why is it going so slow?
Are you skipping the dogs? Eh? It's a real shame. You have to fight these dogs. Ah!
It's not too bad. It gets really bad later when I'm laughing. It doesn't even sound like I'm laughing. It sounds like I'm snorting. Here, this is my oldest clip on the channel. It's a 1 ear only audio. Holy. That is my oldest clip. Very first stream as a VTuber. That's how I started. Oh, I'm just scrolling through all these games I played. So more emotion in the voice than I after 6 months of streaming. Well, you know, like that's just part. You could make an argument that that's just part of your personality, though. Like, you know, you don't need to have the most energetic and bubbly personality to succeed either. But I would say it does help a little bit to be a bit more energetic. I'm gonna do a mice critical. Well, if that's your niche. You know, sometimes I watch like Ollie, Olivia Munro and Barry, and I'm like, man, I just cannot be like that. I wish I could be. but I just cannot be like that. Like, they're very energetic. They always have something to talk about. They're very cheery and just overall really sweet. And I really admire them in that. But it's just not me. I have to come to terms with the fact that that's just not me. I don't know. I think I kind of like having some dead air. Not like complete dead air, of course, but you know, some pauses in between talking so I can think and focus on the game for a bit and whatnot. I guess it's just a different vibe, you know?
Coin from the dead.
It's just finding your luck and lots of niche. It's just finding your niche and lots of luck. I know what you're trying to say. Don't worry about it. It is luck. I would say it is partially luck. You can do certain things to make luck go in your favor, but it is also luck. Definitely. Too much energy isn't great either. Yeah, I mean, there's something for everyone, right?
Lady Athena.
If people are out there that still watch Keemstar, there's definitely viewers that will watch me.
I think I hear the river. Kieran's shop. I'll take this one.
Damn. Drama alert! Let me get my bucket of popcorn. I would say there's like few content creators I actively despise. And Keemstar is very much one of them.
More darkness.
Speaking of other content creators I hate. The other one is Gov. No. Only sometimes. Matt Pat? See, I don't think I hate Matt Pat as a person. I just can't stand his content and his voice. But I don't, you know, I don't hate him as a person like I do Keemstar. And, he who shall not be named. I'm making it sound like there's some hidden lore, but in truth, everyone knows he's an asshole now, so I don't need to add anything to it. Did Gov do something this time?
Well, this is awkward.
Let's just say,
Come on, Nick.
the developer of a certain game
A man.
reflects on Voldemort. Yeah. I think people can infer what I'm talking about. And it's not something underground or whatever. Okay, fuck it. You know what? I was so mad when the controversies started happening. Because it was while I was taking a break. I was so pissed that I couldn't talk about it on stream. I was so mad. I was like, this is my Christmas break. I'm gonna be away for New Year's. I'm gonna relax. But then that happened and I couldn't fucking talk about it. And by the time I started talking about it, by the time I returned to streaming, it was old news. I couldn't talk about it anymore. You're telling me the guy that made a game about taking panty shots of schoolgirls is a pedophile? Oh, what a shocker. My god. No way. Truly, truly, what a surprise. Come on, not all perverts are criminals. I would say when it involves schoolgirls, it absolutely is criminal. But, you know, not to get political or anything. Of course. Leave Corvus alone. Okay, I'm gonna drop the subject now, because whatever I will say in response to Chilean's message will probably make a couple of people upset. So we're gonna move on.
I'm hurt. I can't heal myself, but I can fight.
How did you?
In other drama news,
See you, Tartarus. Check.
some people decided to dock Sleep Token, and that ruined my week. So that's cool.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. They dug up, apparently, birth certificates. I don't know of whom. I would strongly discourage anyone to look it up. Because, yeah. It wasn't fans. It was people who don't like them decided to dox them. Or who didn't like the, you know, anonymous shtick. So... that made them delete their social media profiles, except for the, like, official banned ones. There we go.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus. Let me see.
10 minutes of digging and you could find out who Vessel was based on past project. This was just to be vindictive? Yeah, exactly. Like, I think in particular it was the drummer they went after. Which is really sad because the drummer was very active on social media and engaged with the fandom a lot. Like, they've only also taken ever, like, 1 or 2 interviews as well. Like, they just don't engage with anything. So the drummer having a social media account was really nice. So yeah. At least they have with Ghost. The thing that happened with Ghost was they lost anonymity because of a lawsuit, not because there was someone who was vindictive. So it's a bit of a different thing, although whether or not the lawsuit was vindictive, you can make your own mind on.
Is this something I can use? I'll pay for that.
Okay, thumbs up. It's only real if you confirm it in the end of the day, but I guess they took it personal.
Why, it's the barge of death.
Well, you know, if one band member is doxxed, I assume the others are at risk, so you gotta do something, you know?
Didn't work.
It's probably not as easy for them to just go, okay, thumbs up. It's, you know, it's a larger scale. I don't think there was a rational thought behind it, Ultra. I just... There's also just a lot of like weird people in this fandom as well. But I guess every fandom has their, you know, oddballs, but like... Ay ay ay. From a legal dispute with former band members, losing anonymity was kind of secondary, yeah. Is Kina the Kori fandom oddball? I don't think we have a fandom, but I suppose that once it's there forever, it only takes some digging. Having eyes from the past itself will make it easier. Hmm.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
I think it's Corvus. It's Dave and those Isaacs and those Corvuses, yeah.
In the name of Hades.
There we go. Other than that, I don't think there's been any real news. It's very sad. You don't have many... Okay, not saying that word, but you do you. For a community this size, that is true. Well, I think it's a mix of people more or less self-moderating and also me immediately being like, I feel like I'm fairly quick to ban people, if that makes sense.
Gods.
Did you ban Crony Giga? I'm pretty sure they were just timed out last time. Here's the thing with Crony Giga. Their behavior is not necessarily new to me, but only last time it got to the point where it was like, oh, okay, like, you know, a bit far. Previously, like, you could tell it was like pretty much just jokes or whatever, and it wasn't anything that crossed the line, so. It makes a part of her brand when she draws the line and nobody can top that. Really? Do I? I don't really think it's part of my brand, but I forgot to put the poll up, didn't I? I apologize, chat. Do you think it's a character or he's like that? I want to believe it's a character. You should be charitable and assume it's a character. They changed names since Cronigia and officially got banned in most Girls of Sea chats. That's why they came to my stream, because they are not welcome anywhere else anymore. He is like that, but knows well enough to use it as a character. I see. By the way, the bet that's on, I see Ultra has a bet. Was that for Meg? I think that was for Meg, right? I've seen them in a lot of chats. That should be Meg? Okay. Well, there you go. I thought I was special! I thought he just really liked me! Oh my god. Oof. Not much different than the people who follow with weird names just to get a reaction, yeah. Thanks for the follow! My cock so big inside your mom. Wow, what a
Tales are
username.
told of Hades.
Never
His very
chats
name
again.
inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Go one streamer at Lamau. You know, it's
Need
true.
to tell you such a tale.
First time chatter.
Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Cursive didn't think ahead about my username. Your username's fine, Isaac. Hi, Jeds. It's not like you can, you know, you can change your username on Twitch.
There she is. It's got to be her.
Hail, noble
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. Hello, mates. You're just in time.
You're here just in time. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, unhinged chatters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I often get told that I have a very welcoming community. The thing is, I don't really know how that happened necessarily. I feel like people give me a lot of credit for something I didn't really feel like I actively did. But I am glad it is the way it is. Because I do really like this community. I think they're all very kind people. For the most part.
This one was bound to
That my share of reactions to my username, most of the time it's about eating me. That's kind of messed up.
the war is on.
Holy shit! Aries? Puff you? It's a passive skill.
Absorb my blow.
How? Oh, it's because of my intimidating and cool aura. Ah, I get it! Of course! Good one, streamer. Thank you, thank you. See, I'm quite clever. You say so.
Each exit has its own reward. Louts.
Not intimidating enough to not get talked back at, clearly.
A centaur heart.
I've been on watch chats of chaotic streamers. Once it hits a certain level, you can't contain them. I think that just... I mean, that applies to everyone, though. Like... Unless you have, like, 50 mods, there's just no way you're gonna be able to moderate a channel with, like, 5,000 people. But the only thing you can really do is, like, pray auto mod does, you know, what it does.
That was revelry? People have it.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going?
I have to wait for the stream to end so I can fall without an alert when it's a safe for work streamer. See, I've been meaning to ask people about this. How does the general public of Twitch viewers feel about people reading out follows and saying thank you? When I was starting out, I think it's a great way of getting people to chat or giving people a reason to chat, because I am more likely to chat in someone's chat I feel when I am invited by being welcomed into the stream.
What do we have here?
But I feel like there's a lot of people who hate that. Like probably calling out the overlay friendly types can do a lot, yeah. At 5,000k, it ceases to be a readable chat. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Indifferent, good. I love hearing my name read. Gives me anxiety. I'll follow one offline or part of a raid, so I'm not singled out. Oh my god. I don't care one way or the other if my follow list is read. I care more about actual messages being read / replied to. True. I like it. Lately, I haven't been reading out follows very much. Not because I had a shift in mentality, but because I'm exhausted. I've just gotten a little lazy, to be honest. Streamer too popular. I've definitely been lacking in certain aspects recently, and I'm like, you know what? I need to make a compromise. I'll probably start reading them out again at some point, but lately I've been a bit lazy, I will admit. Really just over the last, couple of weeks or so. On one hand, being welcoming, generally nice isn't a bad thing. On the other hand, I've seen streamers stop mid-thought to say welcome name. It can be a little jarring. That was a thread on Twitter. It was like a guy watching a streamer going through like a story moment and then essentially looking away from the game to be like, thanks for the sub. And there was a bit of discourse about this a few months ago. Because there's a lot of mixed opinions. Like a lot of people were like, yeah, streamers should, be in the moment and pay attention to the game if they want to. And then there were a lot of people who were like, well, I want to thank the people that give me money. I don't want to miss it if I catch it, etc. And it's kind of the reason why I have that sounds off command where I can just mute all the alerts and just, watch the cutscene or take in the story or whatever. So I don't have to... Nothing is taken away. Because, sometimes you just want to let a moment be a moment and not be like, thank you, cum guzzler, for the 69 months, I think it's wrong to not thank public. It's just basic etiquette as a showman to welcome, thank your audience, but also be postponed to a better moment. Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying don't say thank you. I'm saying just wait for a good moment,
I accept this message.
Should be acknowledged. Yeah, I think so too. If I don't have money during a cutscene and it gets missed, that's on me. I think it's, I'm still gonna appreciate people, of course. I'm not gonna not thank them. But I am more in the camp of do it after. It depends on the game as well. If it's like, a goofy story, then it's kind of whatever, right? But if I'm playing... what's a good example? Imagine I was playing through Pyre. And I was at the final decision of the game. And I'm reading through the dialogue. Well, dialogue is a bad example because you can pause reading dialogue. Imagine I'm at the final part of the game of Pyre and it's playing the song. And someone gives a sub. And I pause the game. I pause my tears and I'm like, thanks for the resub. And I go back to crying. Then there's streamers that not only thank someone for gifted subs, but also read out all the names that received the gift. I don't mind that so much. I don't care to do it because 9 times out of 10, the people who are getting the subs aren't even there to hear you say their name anyway. But if someone comes into chat and is like, thank you for the gifted sub or whatever, I acknowledge that. You know, I'm like, yeah, I hope you enjoy your emotes or whatever. Hi, Flynn. Playing Mario Survival, if you're playing Final Fantasy in the middle of an emotional cutscene as a character sacrifice themselves, maybe don't. Yeah, exactly. Like, it depends on the situation, but I thought the discourse was quite interesting. One gift is fine, with 10 plus to get bothersome. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say the... Well, I don't even know what I do, honestly. I feel like sometimes I say the name of the person that gets gifted, and sometimes I don't. It's definitely refreshing to hear people's opinions on stuff like that, because when I look at the discourse on Twitter, it's often like the streamers' opinions, and I feel like that just isn't as valuable as the viewer's opinion. During the read review, it was so funny to hear almost 3 hours of she was going 1-1-1 because she didn't put together gift packs and it thanked every single one. Yeah, I was there. It was so cute though. It says a president that people are/are not allowed to interrupt moments like that.
But I can fight.
How did you?
Yeah, I mean it depends again on the game, but I like you know, paying attention, because a lot of the time it's games people want to watch me play, you know, and I can only react to something for the first time once, so
Now we're getting somewhere.
you have to make a compromise at some point.
All right, who's next? More, huh? Coin from the dead.
If you give yourself mild brain damage, you can react for the first time twice. There's definitely some games where I've considered it. I don't recommend that. The thing we'll have to see is when big streamers write into small streamers and that small stream reads all of the new follows. It's very cute. Man. Thinking about that though, I remember when I got my first big raid. It was Saf. It was Salty Dio raiding me with like 80 people. And I was playing Bloodborne. I nearly fucking shit my pants. I was like, what the hell is going on? That was just another Tuesday. I guess your perspective shifts over time. Last week we did recommend it. What are you hiding? Hello, School Crushers? Oh, they haven't taken off yet. Was some random streamer called Kori with 140 people? Well, I'm glad it was me. But yeah, I was really grateful because it helped me out a lot at the time. It was during the Living Failures boss fight in the Bloodborne DLC. I remember it. I remember it really clearly. How does it feel being the big streamer raiding the Nobody's boss?
In the name of Hades.
There's definitely been times where I've raided people and I thought, man, this is exactly how I used to react. It's kind of a sweet moment. A lot about like streaming is a cycle, honestly, I feel.
I'll take it. One of my boons got stronger.
Also, I forgot to pay out the Meg bet again. Did I? No! This was the... Is it the Meg? Yes, this was the Meg bet. Okay. No, this was the Meg bet. The run has been going for 9 minutes, and the last poll and the prediction at 50 minutes ago, so it's okay. Oh, my redeems were still quiet. I'm sorry. How the turntables at the time when I got rated by Salty with like 80 to 90 viewers or so, somewhere between 70 and 90, I can't quite remember the exact number. I thought, man, I'll never get there, but it's so cool that someone with that many viewers like noticed me. I was so floored. Since then I've gotten like I've gotten one raid that was like thousands of people once during Neon White, and immediately scared everyone off because people redeemed a lot of stuff, and I was like, yeah, I will show how dedicated I am by doing all of those redeems instead of just saying no. Scooch-chan, yeah, it was Scooch-chan. Which was also incredibly sweet. And I hope it never happens again, because that was terrifying. Yeah, the color change is set up. It works. Or it should work, I should say. Ow. Do keep in mind, though, the names of the colors are going to be different. So if you redeem pink, it's not going to turn me pink. It's just going to change the filters to the color that would normally change my default model to pink. There we go. Oh my god. This was looking to be such a promising run until I got here. If you actually manage to get a screenshot of my death, I'll be very impressed. That was incredible timing. Oh my god, it was off my death! That is incredible. It was the exact moment I died. Or rather, the exact moment the river took Zag. That's fucking incredible. That's such a good screenshot. Good job, chat. Ugh. Told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale.
Heck yes.
Listen carefully.
Goodbye, father. No, to hell with this place is the next room, Tea Kettle.
To hell with this place.
There, to hell with this place. I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
There she is. It's got to be her.
It's gotta be her. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message, or whatever.
Thank you.
Scratch his head. Can you throw so I can get enough points for a free pack? No. But I bet there's people with a free pack card that would have loved to have given you a pack. I got hit! Wah! Zorb, thank you very much. Give me a sec. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Go claim your free packs, chat. Thank you very, very much. The support is much appreciated. How was the disco like? It was very fun. I actually really enjoyed it. Don't think I'm gonna stream a playthrough of it. At least not my first playthrough. But it was very fun. The reason why I wouldn't want to stream it is mostly because I feel like I wouldn't be able to enjoy the game as much. But I'm definitely interested in seeing where it goes. Have you guys thought up a punishment / reward for breaking my hype train record, by the way? Oh, Purple Doom! Oh, let's go. I guess we can go to the shop, see if we can get an upgrade. I haven't really asked much. Jail! Okay, maybe not jail. Yeah, there's a lot of like chat input stuff I haven't bothered you guys about yet. But I should organize something soon. You could redeem the card now if you want it, and then gift me the game whenever you want, given the backlog is really long, Corvus. What about ASMR / read along some kind of like audiobooks? I would hate doing it, but I would do it. If that's the punishment you guys want. / reward. My punishment, your reward. There's those scripts that get passed around the VTuber community every now and then. I'd be willing to read out a couple of those if you deem that, if chat deems that suitable. I'm gonna play Persona 3 Reload. I'm going to be streaming it on day of release, but it's unlikely I will do a full playthrough of it. But yes, I plan to stream it on release day. Wait, when does it come out again? February 2nd? Shit. We'll see. I will definitely do one stream of it at least at some point. I'm not sure if it'll be release day anymore. I want to take a week or two off in early February, and my plan was to take the first week of February off. That being said, I could still do the Persona stream realistically in the middle of my break. It wouldn't be the most exhausting stream. Certainly. So I'll let you guys know. But my plan was to do one stream of it. Absolutely. It'll just have to depend on whether or not that'll be release day or some other time.
Mine now.
It'll be on Game Pass, so that works for me
I can use
pretty
this.
well. Yeah, February is gonna be fairly busy. I wanted to take a break because I think I'm starting to... Exhaustion is catching up to me, and there's just been a lot IRL that has been weighing on my mind a bit. So I wanted to take some time off to get stuff sorted IRL and just actually relax. The last break I took was to go on a trip to visit family, which wasn't particularly relaxing. And the last break I took before then was a year ago, so I wanted to take a bit of a break. And then in late February we have stream stuff going on that I need to prepare for as well, so... So to answer the question, yes, I will definitely do a Persona 3 stream. It'll just have to depend on when, more than if.
The ancient blood.
She wonders why everyone's begging her to take my breaks. Yes, this is me telling you guys I am taking what you guys said to heart, and I will be taking a break in early February.
Me, father. Next floor.
No, my plan was to take the first 2 weeks of February off. That was the plan. I don't know if that's going to work out that way yet, or if I'm gonna start my break late next week and then do something. So yeah, I'll let you guys know.
Spreaders.
I also just want to see some friends I haven't seen in a while as well. So just gonna take some time off for the old mental health.
Gorgons.
Just go, it recharges the soul. Like right now? Should go right now? Have I started the bet? No.
Where now?
Right now. Get up and leave. Should add one of those 1 million channel point redeems that's going to bed. Leave the stream on until it dies. Hello, enemies? Hello? Oh, over here.
Flingers.
But trust me, I have things cooking for February that I think you guys are gonna like a lot. So I'd like to think the break will be worth it.
Going for a bit.
But we will see. That is for you guys to decide, not me. I hope it's a normal goddamn dinner. I cooked the other day again, actually. I made some rice with sausages, with pork, and some eggs, and it was very delicious. They made a proper meal. But yes, that's something I'd like to get sorted. I'd like to get back in the habit of cooking. And I bought ingredients for brownies and I haven't made them yet. So that too. You eat a lot of pork? I'm German, of course I eat a lot of pork. What kind of question is that? What kind of examination is that? I don't know, I just like pork. It tastes good. I like pork and chicken. Is there a Met in the UK? No. Ah! I got greedy. Cooking streams? No. I do not have a setup that will work for cooking streams, and I am not showing you my cooking. I think that would be career ending for me.
The shield of light. Bone rakers.
Don't let her cook. Yes, don't let her cook. Next Hype Train goal cooking stream. I genuinely can't. My setup is not flexible. I can't do a cooking stream. Unless I get like one of those portable hobs, but then that's like also super awkward. Nah, I'm not willing to do it. Maybe if I one day move and those circumstances allow it. Leave the setup the same and just hear you cooking in the background. You just hear me shout from another room. Is that what you want? Yeah.
Okay.
Save me, Charon. Save me, Charon. I need healing. You cook, but we don't see it. Kita commentates it live. Oh my god. Now that's a fucking idea. I don't know if Kita is a cook either. Kieran could work because Kieran actually cooks. And then Kieran can go like, oh my god, what is she doing? It would be hilarious.
Great.
Kita not knowing would be better. What if it's like Kita and Kieran commentate over it like a wrestling match and I can't hear them? That'd be very funny. Okay, I'll consider it as maybe a future goal.
There.
Kita works in a pub, not a restaurant. I don't think he serves food. But I could be wrong. You should ask him next time he's live or on his Discord. Should be the devil on his shoulder, but neither of you can hear Kieran. Ah, dodge it.
One more.
forgot I only have one dash, man. Kita, instead of cursed anime cooking to Gordon Ramsay, how good of a cook are you? I would certainly be interested in knowing what kind of cook Kita is.
Few tales are told of Hades.
Oh!
His very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Nagging in-law
however,
that ruins all your recipes by
need to tell
backseating with
you
choices
such a
like, do you think
tale.
this is enough salt? Shouldn't it cook more?
Listen
Oh my god.
carefully.
Did no one bet on the last prediction? I'm just looking at it. We all forgot to bet. I think I have them set to 2 minutes, but I can make them longer if you guys want. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they're set to 2 minutes. Should I set them to 3 minutes, maybe? Let's do 3 minutes. Okay, I'm starting a new bet. Although 3 minutes is quite a long time.
Goodbye, farm.
I am apolitics on this bet. I mean, I don't think it was a typo, because then the characters joked about it, but I hope this is not something that will be changed in the final release of that game. It was so funny. No way you died to Meg, right? No way, Clueless. No way I died to Meg.
There she
She
is.
has never died to Meg before on the save. Holy. I've never died to at least the Elysium bosses on the save either. Or to Hades.
You are goddess. Thank you. Come on, then. Pathetic.
Both for choice. I guess we'll go with Ares because we're basically guaranteed to find Athena again if we pass her up here because we already have an Athena boon. So I'm gonna go with that.
Right, this one was banned.
He has never died. Yeah, I have never died ever. I read that message. I need to comment on things. Say something, Chad! I'm not seeing enough movement! -2? Read my message again.
That's something. Felt something.
Kori's never even made it to Meg on the save. True, true. Good one, Kori. Really funny. You're welcome. Dude, I was cackling to myself when we were, when Bear was talking about Deretypes on his stream last night. And people were trying to place me, and I just kept going, I'm a Hime-dere. I'm a Hime-dere. Start taking me seriously. Dude, I already told you what I was. I'm a Hime-dere. It was so funny. And then he finally read what it meant, and he just started laughing. It was great. You're a tsundere. Sure. I got the fucking Ares special again. What am I doing? I just noticed. Oh man. Crime boss, Derek. For anyone unaware, Himedare is basically a tsundere, but they want to be treated like a princess. AKA literally me. Why is the... Oh, okay, it is working. Thought maybe I broke something. Just like me, for real, for real. It's true.
In the name of Hades.
I didn't even know Kudere with a C and 2 O's was different from Kudere. But a Kudere is just cold and then she opens up. A Kudere with a C and 2 O's apparently switches between being nice and being mean. That sounds made up. It is. It's not real. It's just weeb shit. This chart was pretty bad. Now that's something I can agree on, but not that I'm a weeb or anything. She's anime girl dunking on anime. We should have gate kept harder. Evidently.
The underworld's power.
I have to go read my horoscope on Kudere's to know how I should feel about this. Did you go to anime cons? I've been to anime cons, yes.
Calls herself Himadear, yet doesn't have a sound alert for links. Well, go use me, princess. Curious.
Something does not add up here. You're right. Yes, I've gone to many conventions in Germany.
Zagreus,
Come on, mate.
your father's
I'll have to.
a man out.
I've also been to a role-playing convention in Germany.
Right there.
Before or after the yaoi paddle era? If I had to guess after? Wasn't that like the early 2000s? It was up to 2010. Definitely after. It was one in Bonn. I went to a specific anime convention. I think it was an anime. I feel like I want to say it's an anime convention. Wait, ain't that old, guys? Shut up! I can't figure out how messed up, dude. Oh. I will use my intrigue and mystique. Now let me make references only people from my age would know.
Impossible.
Gotcha that time, mate.
You don't feel pain, then only cringe.
Killers might know
Are you
the
telling me there
secrets.
were people who were whacked with paddles?
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself.
How could you?
Don't mind me, father. Can wash away my boons.
Yes! Okay. Thank God.
Just what I need.
It's not a 40-year-old dude with a voice changer.
Check.
Ah, you're right. I should have said I'm like 18. So that I could have pulled off the dude with a voice changer more realistically. Damn!
Somewhere.
I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking that.
Skull crushes.
Anyway, yes, I went to... I can't remember. It was either... I mean, did you just crash? You fucker. Well, my game crashed. Wow. At least it didn't crash 5 times. My immersion ruined, yeah. I've been to multiple cons in Germany. I've gone to Gamescom a lot, of course. I've been to Comic Cons. I've been to
Crushes.
a role-playing convention. There's this one anime convention in Nordrhein-Westfalen that I think I've gone to, but I can't remember. It was either that or Comic Con, but I want to say it was Comic Con. Either way, it doesn't matter though, because I went there and I got my friend's anime merch. So Dokumi. Ah yeah, Dokumi. No, I haven't been. I don't think I've been to Dokumi before.
And we're off.
What do you do in a role-playing convention? Well, it was a role-playing convention in the sense of role-playing media, right? Now, there are people who role-play at those conventions, but I went there because I like D&D. I remember I saw Critical Role cosplayers, but of Critical Role Season 1. It was awesome. And I said hello, and I told them that I loved their cosplays. I think it was a Scanlan and a Keyleth. And I spoke to the Scanlan for a bit. It was awesome. I bought my first set of D&D dice there. It was great.
That'll keep me going for a bit. Which part?
I remember I went to where the vendors were, and there was a guy like dressed like in fantasy / old-fashioned clothing, and he was selling wine.
Why not?
And you know, he was talking in a very specific way
Good.
and gave me some samples, and I bought wine from him. It was awesome. A potion seller. Kind of, I suppose. It was good wine, and I'm not much of a wine drinker. I've been to many Gamescoms. I've been to the Gamescom they played Devil May Cry 5 at. I waited for 2 hours in queue to play it. For 20 minutes. And mind you, I got in early. I went to the wrong entrance and they let me in early. I still had to wait 2 hours in queue.
Okay.
It was awesome though. Still haven't played it since, but played it since, mind you, but it was cool. Let's go this way. Also, I'm assuming the boss bit was for Meg. I'm just gonna say yes.
Barge of death.
We playing tourneys, damn.
Armored.
Never really went for the games. I more so went to go hang out and buy stuff from like the sellers, you know? And maybe catch something at a giveaway or something. They're just throwing shit into like a crowd of people for giveaways and stuff. I never got anything though. I don't think.
No effect.
I was gonna say that I can't experience E3 anymore, but at least I can get money and go to PAX. Yeah, PAX isn't so bad, right?
Message.
A lot of VTubers I know are at MagFest right now. You don't go to Gamescom for games, you barely have enough time to sit through 2 queues, yeah. Honestly, I was lucky only waiting for 2 hours to play Devil May Cry 5. How many times I've been to anime cons is to play tournaments of fighting games. Easiest money ever because Mexico's level is ass. Is that so? Well, it sounds like a good time though.
Hackathonic key.
No being bad, just about the volume of devs there. E3 put everyone in the same place. I getcha. I got easy money playing Naruto. Nice. Good stuff.
Better.
I've never been to a convention. Honestly, I feel like
Oh, great.
unless there's like a very specific reason you want to be there, I don't know. I have a few mixed opinions on cons. I think they're good for buying stuff from like artists. I like doing that. Obviously it's fun to browse. I'm too shy to speak to any voice actors or actors, so that's you know, out of the question for me. You met Team 4-star? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know. Who's your favorite voice actor? Like, if you could get an autograph or a personalized message from some sort of, like a DM or something, who would it want to be? If you have one. That's a really good question. Probably either Darren Korb or Matthew Mercer. Niano! Of course, Niano. I want to say I lean more towards Darren Korb, but that's because, you know, Super Giant Games and whatnot. Oh my god, terrible. I met Rooster Teeth, a lot of VAs I liked, artists both professional and non, and guess what, Kori? They're all human and goofy, shy little creatures. That's very wholesome. But I'm shyer. In fact, I'm the best at being shy. And I'm going to demonstrate that by not holding a panel at a convention.
Of Hades.
Ha!
Reminding us of the inevitable fate.
Hopefully
we
that
all share.
will age poorly one day.
However, need to tell you such a tale. Listen.
Wow, you
carefully.
showed them. Also, I was with my friend the queue to get his book signed by the author. There was a limit of 2 books per person. He had 4 of them. We waited for like 1.5 hours, and when the author asked me what book is my favorite, I told him I didn't like them at all.
To hell with this place.
Damn, that's messed up. I don't actually like your books. I'm just here to sell your signed books at a markup. Seen Flow live? Oh, that's great. You like you make autograph books sell well, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Darren Korb probably.
Hail, noble cousin.
But Darren Korb in general is just amazing. Like he does the music for the games as well. It's just good stuff. And if you're wondering by chance who I'd like to get art done, who I want art to make art of me, Gen Z. Lead director and artist at Supergiant Games. Any other questions?
Out of my way.
Gasp, I know. What a surprise.
Hear me on my authority.
Yes. We want this special. Okay, I'm just double checking. Was with my favorite voice actor from my childhood. He was an asshole. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that.
The underworld's power. They absorbed my blow.
Trying to think
Form of power.
if there's anyone else. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people I would love to get something from, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna be picky. Honestly, it's still kind of crazy how much overlap.
It has its own reward.
Okay, not really overlap, but
Uh-oh.
Matthew Mercer's in everything. But it's really admirable because like, I feel like that man really made his dreams come true, you know? For lack of a better phrase. Mostly, like, the man has cosplayed Ganondorf and Sephiroth and stuff, and now he's the voice of characters from those games, you know? Like, he's not Sephiroth, but he's the fucking... I haven't played FF7, I'm sorry. He's the vampire guy, Valentine or something, I don't know his name. Vincent Valentine or or something? I don't know. Got to make a D&D show with his friends. It just, you know, it's really inspiring. He's also Jotaro, yes. Maybe I should watch Stone Ocean dubbed. Just to see those things acted out by Matthew Mercer. That'd be fucking crazy. Vincent Valentine, thank you. I almost met Stan Lee when he came to Mexico once. I was a pretty cool guy. Aw, that's sweet. Can't help but hear him and everything now. Well, every time he has a character, I just go, oh, hey, Matt. Yeah, I mean, he is in a lot of things. That D&D show made D&D very popular. Many people hated it. I feel it was universally kind of liked, but it did create a bit of a discourse because a lot of people assumed real D&D was like Critical Role or wanted it to be like Critical Role, when in truth, it's not like Critical Role at all. I can't speak for the new season. I haven't seen it. But real... Well, that's not to say Critical Role isn't D&D, but it kind of isn't. It's a show, first and foremost. It doesn't try to hide that fact.
Maybe I'll get out of here yet.
TV isn't real. There's definitely evolved beyond D&D, yeah. Although Critical Role has been a huge boost to the popularity of D&D, but I hate it. I hate with a passion that many people just want to play as knockoff discount versions of the characters. That's real? People do that? I think a lot of people are definitely inspired by their character choices. Like, I would definitely say Tieflings got more popular because of Critical Role. But I haven't heard of people actually making the characters. Outside of being inspired by them. Then they make their own RPG system since that wildly popular TOS changed to D&D. I think that was the plan. I don't know if they still rolled with it. Again, I don't watch the show anymore. People make every character in D&D from every media franchise ever. It's true.
Come on, mate.
Your father sent me.
I'll have to.
A man.
Dude. One of my friends who often takes a lot of inspiration from stuff he likes made a D&D character. And we were all very surprised because it wasn't referencing anything we knew. And we were like, man, this new character he made, you know, it's very original. Really like it. So I went to go... A few months past. We've been playing the campaign. And the friend's birthday is coming up. And I thought I would get him a book because he works remote quite a bit. And I figured the extra entertainment would be nice because he does enjoy reading. So I browsed books in genres that I think he would like. And I come across this book that I haven't heard of. Right? Now imagine my shock when I read the synopsis and the MC has the exact same name as my friend's D&D character. Genius. It was very funny, but also like a come on, man. Really? And before anyone asks, no, it was not just the name of the character. It was the overall thematic as well. Too many parallels to simply be a coincidence.
Might know what to do with this.
I did ask him about it. He was like, ah, you got me.
Don't mind me, father. See you talking.
Better than him playing not Marvel Thor again. But his not Marvel Thor characters are fun. Like he plays them very charismatic. They get things done. They're very roleplay heavy. It's fun. I don't blame him for falling back on that archetype. Just like how I definitely don't fall back on edgy characters. We all have our comfort zones, okay, of characters we play.
Now what?
I guess we fish for the dual boon.
Easy does it.
D, I'm about to play my human fighter with a prosthetic arm. See you later. Done that too. Okay, they weren't a fighter, but been there, done that. Have fun.
Welcome. Phew.
Dubun? Ah.
Appreciate the backup.
Okay, this run is not going too poorly. Let's put up a poll. I was inspired into wanting to create a ratling when I was listening to a D&D podcast. So far, I had the idea of a ratling gloomstalker with a wish to create an army of rats after his original clan was destroyed. Well, that certainly sounds like a character. Why not? Now, we haven't made it past learning yet today, but this could be the run that changes everything, chat. What do you say? He's the big rat that makes all of the rules. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. That's a funny way to say DM. My goal is to impregnate multiple NPCs. If I just make a D&D character and it's just Matthew Mercer and nothing else. What? You play a bard and his name is Matthew Mercer? And that's it? Just a bard, yeah.
Offerings ahead, I guess.
What color did you change me to, by the way? What is this? Random. Oh, so we don't know. Okay. We'll never know.
I'll take this one.
Ah!
Yum.
Believers. This is for you. This is for the believers in chat. Oh, fuck me.
That's a problem. They're armored.
It's baseball day. Start throwing. No.
Kill or be killed. Slam dancers.
I believe. I don't believe in Artemis though.
Burn flingers.
How did the meme go? First D&D character, mountain hiking witch from the future. 25th D&D character, farm boy who just picked up the sword.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
Gerald Farmerson. Oh, that is so good. Why does that make me laugh? Why does that make me laugh so much?
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, great. There.
That always feels way too close to comfort. Yes! Ah,
Should fetch me something good back home.
I'm so happy. Whew.
Sold. Can wash away my boons.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Okay.
The fields of Elysium.
Chat, I need an idle break. I'm nervous. I'll start the next bet. But I'll be right back, okay? BRB. Alright, hello. I return. Hello. She's gonna chat quick post Kori roll. Why would I mind you guys posting Kori roll? Hi everyone. Alright, what did the bets end up at? Oh, pretty even. Wow. Not a whole lot of points in the pool though. Honestly, I think I would have either bet on no or abstaining from the vote personally. But she's back post Kori roll. It makes me happy that you guys like the emote.
Bright swords. Is that him?
Bro! Why? What? Okay. This gives us an opportunity to read the room without taking as much damage, hopefully. Dude, this is rough. Why is the game crashing so much? I don't know what could be causing it to crash. Game really mad. Yeah, I don't know.
Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him? That one's rearming.
Nice.
Power of Olympus.
90% extra damage. Not bad, not bad. Game also needed a break. Fair.
Long spears. That's something.
Sure, more doom damage is probably good. I will take the extra HP, because that's sort of one of the things we're lacking with this run right now is HP, I feel.
That's better.
Alright, for this... I don't actually know. I feel like the upgrade might be better than whatever perk Athena can give us at this point. There isn't really anything else we need.
Right on cue.
Alright, nice. Not too shabby. If only we could upgrade the rarity of our boons. I'm gonna go Ares. There's one specific Dionysus boon that wouldn't be horrible here. But what are the odds we're gonna get that? So... I guess there's multiple that would have been alright. But specifically, I was thinking the boon that makes it so that Nectar gives you max HP and then it gives you a Nectar. That's not too bad. And that's really the only thing. The other boons are just too situational, I feel like, to go for it. No, we'll go with this. The idea is we're simply not going to take any damage. So our revenge cannot proc. Ever. How's that for an idea? A bold strategy.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Easy.
I do like the idea of maybe doing a revenge-based run though. Not in fresh file, but on my normal file. We could do a sword run where we get the sword that heals when you know, when you attack, and then just go full on like revenge boons. Or Excalibur with revenge boons. Oh, come on. I walked into that. That was so bad. That took like 60 HP from me walking into that arrow. That is so rough. Nice. Alright! Nice! This is the run jigs. No, fuck off! Why would you say that? Oh, I should have went to... Fuck me. Should have went to Carol. I didn't think we'd already be fighting.
Oh wow.
Now we have 300 coins and can't spend them. It's over. I'm banning Zorb. That's really good though. I think that might be a new personal best. Yo, thank you for the bits, Crayon. Thank you. But please keep chat to English, as my mods should surely have told you.
Tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
It wasn't a bad run, though.
However, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Wait, we're already past 8 p.m. Okay, last run.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place.
Okay, never mind. I guess this will be the end of stream. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what is causing my game to crash, because it is ridiculous. Ooh, I don't know what is making it crash. I really don't know. Anyway, thank you all for coming to stream. I hope you guys had fun with both Esoteric Ebb and Hades. Thank you so much. To hell with these crashes, yeah. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it.